The case of Jahfari Joseph, who was first reported missing on December 29, 2024, has seen a dramatic shift following this recent guilty plea. After initial reports from his concerned family and friends, authorities launched an extensive search throughout January 2025, though no trace of the missing man was immediately discovered. Joseph's mother, Joan Joseph, who was in Saint Lucian at the time, spoke to NBC Prime on January 8, 2025, expressing her anguish during the early stages of the investigation. She lamented the lack of definitive answers.
When I see we made the report, I'm calling the investigators and whatever they say, they're not hearing from him. We still don't get him on the phone. I changed my ticket and I came back up last night. The police came here and said they murdered him, and whoever murdered him, they have him in custody. He confessed to murdering him, and they said that they took his body out of where he was. So we don't have a body yet.
The investigation progressed rapidly. On Tuesday, January 7th, 2025, authorities executed a search warrant and subsequently arrested Timothy Timmons, who was charged with second-degree murder, and his wife, Kelly Timmons. Investigators alleged that the couple killed Joseph on the same night he went missing. Chad Nichols, 42, also of Plattsburgh, New York, was charged with 2 counts: concealment of a human corpse and criminal possession of a weapon. All 3 defendants, Nichols, Timothy Timmons, and Kelly Timmons, had initially pleaded not guilty to the charges filed against them. However, in September 2025, Nichols dramatically changed his plea to guilty. NBC5 News reported on this critical update, confirming that Nichols is scheduled to be sentenced on November 10, 2025. Significant national headlines emerged across the U.S. after Nichols' case changed his plea to guilty, as reported by NBC5 News.
42-year-old Chad Nichols is accused of helping hide the body of Jahfari Joseph, who was shot and killed last December. Timothy Timmons and his ex-wife, Kelly Timmons, have been charged with that murder. Nichols is charged with concealing a corpse and criminal possession of a weapon. All 3 suspects initially pled not guilty, but Nichols has now changed his plea. His sentencing is scheduled for November 10th.
Joseph's funeral was held on March 8, 2025, while the investigation was still active. His family and friends continue to mourn his profound loss as they await the full course of justice in this complex and evolving case. Keila Edwin, NBC Prime.